Hi guys, today I think this is the last video for this series training for learning ASP.NET Web Form and Entity Framework by example project. Okay, so during this training course, I have spent a lot of time to guide you go through from one by one. In the first video, I have done how to guide you create the database for this project. There are some table in product, user, category, contact us, news, and other detail here. We have done creation the data model for project first. Okay, so you also know what is the primary key and what is foreign key should be using in the table. And there are some the relationship between table here. Okay, so for example, the category ID, it contains the category ID primary key, and in the product table here we also have a category ID. It should be the foreign key of the between product and category table, okay, or something like that. So back to the web page here. This one is the website we have built during the project. We have some page to manage the content. There are the manage user, manage category, product, news, contact, and also manage order. And actually, when you run the website over the internet, only the admin able to manage all of the pages and the modules we have the manage here. Okay, so when you are go through the website with the user permission, so you are only able to see something like product, news, contact, and contact form. Okay, so here I will talk about the user permission first. When you go through this website, and you can see there are some the product in the home page. Product page here it list. For now, it is listing the file listed product in the system on the top here. The same thing for the listed news. When the user click on the home page, they can see the detail of product title, product price, and also add it to shopping cart for buying. Okay, so here when click on this one product for view detail, they will see the detailed information of the selected product, and also at the end, at the bottom, they can see the list of the related product. Okay, so now if they want to buy one more, so they can click on this one to add it into shopping cart. Okay, so the same thing when they click on any product here, it will direct the user to the detail page there where they can add to the shopping cart as well. Okay, so here on the left navigation here we have a category. For now it is listing all of the category based on the alphabets. Assert, Dell, desktop, iPhone, laptop, blah blah here. So when the user click on any hyperlink here, it will display the filtering. It will use the filtering feature to display the product. For example, I just click on Asut, it will display the all of the product with in the Asut category. Also the same thing when click on Dell, it will display all of the product here. Desktop, iPhone, laptop, Mac, printer. Yeah. So when you are using this website or the same thing here for buying for shopping online, actually we have a lot of the product. So in case we have a lot of product here, for example, when user click on the product, it will display the pasting feature. Okay. So instead of loading all of the product in one page, so if we loading all the product in one page, there are some the performance issue. So now instead of loading all, we will loading for now here is 10 record per page. If the client want to see another page, click on page number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay. there are some direction here. Click on the first, go to the first page, last page, previous, back to the one page, first, before. The same thing, next, one page, next. Okay, so here we also have a third feature. If we left it blank, so we will display the validation message. Okay, here. So this third feature, it will allow the user to search the beyond the keyword for the product and news. Okay, the same thing we have. If we have a lot of data in the search result, so we will also have the paging feature for the product and also the news as well. Okay. Here, if you click on new, it will display the new detail. There are something on this page is breadcrumb. Breadcrumb will let the user know where you are now. Okay. And here, when they click on the news, it will direct the user to the new listing. The same thing when click on the home, it will back the user to the home page. Cool. News. Okay, here on the new listing here, you also know how to use the exit feature to sharing this article or news to the social network, Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, or also send the link over the email and LinkedIn. Okay, same thing. There are some related news as we display it in the product detail. When the user click on any related here, it will direct the user to the new detail. Okay, and also able to share it to the social network. Cool. And there are the contact form. Yeah. So on the contact form here, the user can submit the query to the site admin. So they have to enter some information here. If they left it by blank and click on submit button, it will display the validation message. Okay, so here I will also apply the reCAPTCHA feature. This one is Google reCAPTCHA version number 2. Okay, so when the user filtering the content into the form, if they left it by blank here, so they cannot submit the data to the site admin. So why we should use the Google CAPTCHA here? Okay, so in order to prevent the issue for spam when sending a lot of the question or spam message to the site server, so maybe we have some the hacker or some another one using some the automation tool to submit the query to server. So this Google CAPTCHA will make sure you are the human who is submitting the query to the site admin. Okay, meaning you cannot do it automatically. Okay, so after the user finish the CAPTCHA here, they can submit it to the web server. Okay, and I'll back to the home page. Here, when the user click on add to cart hyperlink here, it will direct the user to the shopping cart, and after that, it will also add the selected product into the shopping cart as well. Okay, so on shopping cart, the user can do the review of this product, and if they want to buy one more product, I mean by default when the user click on any product to add it to shopping cart, so it will only add one product into shopping cart. And if they want to buy some more, they can edit the quantity here. For example, for now I will update it to 3, and I go ahead to click on the update button here. It will update the quantity of this product and also update the subtotal. It will help me to do the calculation for how many price we should pay for this order. Okay, if they want to continue buying, so click on the continue shopping button here, click on this one and update the quantity if they want to buy one more. Okay, update it, and after that we will calculate the subtotal and the total of the order as well. Okay, cool. So when the user click on the checkout button, that means they want to do the checkout and submit the order to the site admin. Okay, here. Check it out. Okay, so after that, when you submit the order successfully, so it will display in the message is thank you for shopping with us. And for now, I I didn't apply any the online payment gateway in this solution, in this project. So actually, I have done it in some another tutorial for something like learning ASP.NET MVC with the entity framework. If you want to see it, how to do the integration for the payment gateway into the ASP.NET MVC, actually it should be the same thing when you are using integration between the ASP.NET Web Form with the entity framework. So you can go to my channel and search learning ASP.NET Web Form and entity framework. Okay, so here when the user submit successfully, so it will the admin side will see it in the managed order. Yeah. So in the managed order, the admin side can see the detail of the order with the how many item, how many product the client order, do the order, and how many money, how much money they need to pay. Okay. Here, back to the home, we have some managed user. Here there is a on this page, the admin user able to create a user for this site. And actually, we don't have the login and logout feature on this project, so I will leave it for you to do it by yourself. Okay, we have many category, many product, many news, many contact. It should be the same thing. There are some feature like delete, update, add new. Okay, so here there are something we have a upload image for the product, and we have another thing is news, manage news. Yeah, so here we are using the CK editor. Okay, so when we are using this editor, it will help me to do some the formatting for the content in the when we are submit it to the website. Basically, if we are only using the text box, text area, so it will only support us to view the content in the plain text. If we use the editor here, so it will support we a lot of things. There are some the style sheet by changing the font, the style or the font color or something like that. We have a lot of things here. Okay. Okay. And in the admin page, we also have the searching feature. Okay, I will search it by the Chien. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think that's all. And I hope this tutorial will helpful for you. And after you finish this series of the training course for the ASP.NET Web Form and Entity Framework Learning by example, you will know how to use the ASP.NET Web Form and Entity Framework for your project. Okay, I hope that will helpful for you, and don't forget to hit me some like in the YouTube, so I will have some the motivation to do another series for you guys in the next future. Okay, hope that helped, and don't do let me know if you see any issue. Welcome and thank you for watching. I look forward to hearing from you, and if you have some the donation, please send it to me. I'm waiting for it. Thank you. Bye bye. Happy coding.